Hi, this is Mr. V, and in this video I'm going to show you how we can add and subtract integer numbers. So, we already know how to add and subtract numbers that are natural numbers, so the positive numbers, but now we have a situation where we don't just have positive numbers, we also have negative numbers. We want to know how we can deal with that. So, I'm going to start with a simple case here, -3 plus 2. I find it quite useful to use a number line to help me solve some of these problems every now and then. So here's part of my number line, the part between -3 and 0. And in my equation here, I'm starting at -3. And I'm being told we're going to add 2 to that. So I want to move 2 in the positive direction. I'm going to go 1, 2. So my answer is going to be -1. So this is -1. Still negative, but less negative than 3. What about this one? We now have these two signs in the middle. We've got this minus sign attached to the 3 and a plus. So we've got 7 plus -3. Alright, so how do we deal with that? Well, what happens when we have multiple signs? So we can combine them to make our equation a little bit simpler. So when we have a plus and a negative, that's the same as just taking away. Okay, picture it. Let's say you have $7 and the bank comes in and says, well, we're going to add $3 of debt. Now, debt is the same as taking away your money. So they're actually taking away some money here, but they're saying we're adding that debt. We know we're actually taking that debt away. So it's the same as saying, well, I now have 7 minus $3. 7 minus 3, again, if you want to, you can use your number line. Let's say we start down here at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can make this as big and short as you want. We're starting at 7, and we're now taking away 3. 1, 2, 3. And our answer is 4, which of course you knew already. Alright, let's look at this situation here. -5, take away 4. Alright, my number line, I'm starting at -5. Sorry, that's not going to work out. Number line, I'm starting at -5, and I'm taking away 4. Okay, so I want to move back 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, -6, -7, -8, -9. So moving back 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, our answer is -9. If you think about it, if we already owe someone $5 and then we get rid of 4 more dollars, well, we're going to be in debt $9 in total. Alright, let's look at the last one. 6 minus -2. Okay, so we have $6, and then the bank comes in and says, well, hey, look, we said you had -2 debt, but that was wrong. So let us get rid of that debt. We'll get rid of that. If you get rid of debt, you're actually adding on money. So take away a negative number is the same as adding its opposite, the positive number. So take away a negative is the same as adding the positive. 6 plus 2, well, I'm sure you know that's 8. Again, use your number lines if you want to. And that is how we can add and subtract integer numbers, so positives and negatives.